Hello, Sagittarius. Last but not least, welcome to your 2018 December love reading. I'm Princess India. If you're new, hello, new cross-watcher. As you guys have probably heard from cross-watching since it took so long to put out your video, this month is our anniversary month. On the 22nd, She-Do will be a year old. But I'm going to be doing a live reading at like 6-ish on that day. And I'm going to be giving out free stuff. So I'm going to put up a video after this one. And if you want to enter the contest, then just like that video and comment on it. Follow me on the Instagram. Like the Facebook page. Follow me on the Snapchat. Give me a hug. I don't know. Whatever. And then we're going to pick random people on the day of. And I'm going to give you stuff just because I love you. But the discount code to get a discount on a reading with me this month is in the description box below, as well as all the other methods from which to contact me. So we're going to jump into your reading now, Sagittarius, because I know that you're probably like, Princess, I'm put you in a headlock. I know, I'm sorry. So we're going to ask Spirit to give us clear and direct guidance for my Sagittarius in reference to their love life for the month of December. Okay, first card is for Sagittarius. Second card is for the cross-watcher. What's really going on? Dang, separation. Okie dokie, lemon chokey. So, Spirit, please give us clear and direct guidance for my Sagittarius peoples for the month of December in reference to their love lives, please, Spirit. Anything that they need to know, anything of utmost importance, anything they're confused about, ask that come to the forefront in this reading. Anything to offer their mind, Silas. Silas? Solace is what I meant to say. Silas. Why would you want to offer your mind, Silas? I mean, maybe if you needed like a break, I don't know. It's interesting. I meant solace, though. Anyway. Wait, no, it's Silas. Is there another meaning for Silas? Silas is what they put food in. Would you want to use your brain as a storage container? I mean, technically it is that. I'm going to stop having a conversation with myself. So anyway, clear and direct guidance, Spirit, for my Sagittarius people for the month of December in reference to their love lives. And I thank you in advance, Spirit. First card for Sagittarius, your overall energy. Ooh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. First card for Sagittarius, if I could turn it over, is the High Priestess. Then we have, oh my God, the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Swords. That's interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. So, it would seem to me that you guys met someone, there was chemistry. You know what I'm saying? You guys, like, started daydreaming and thinking about things that could pop off with this person. And then, I feel like your intuition kicked in. I feel like you kind of stood in your truth for a second. Because, here's the deal. I feel like there was a battle going on with Sagittarius between stepping down to like a lower level that you knew really wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, let me think about it this way. It's an example. Okay, so like somebody who is extremely spiritually gifted, right? Extremely spiritually attuned. And you wake up and you realize, oh, I've been building this awesome, you know, esoteric empire or whatever, and I'm still single. So you decide to start dating, you meet somebody, stuff feels good, and you decide, even though you know on a deep level that this isn't really the route you should go, you're like, let me just be a human and, you know, think about babies and stuff, you know, with this person that I know isn't really necessarily ideal, right? And I feel like you tried to kind of go with that. Then your intuition kicked in and you were like, you know, more or less seeing a clear picture of what it is that you already knew. You know what I'm saying? That spirit, I wouldn't even say spirit already revealed to you. I feel like intuitively you guys already knew this wasn't necessarily the route to go. But the thing is, that's going to set into a little bit of stagnation if you guys don't make a move. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. That's going to set into stagnation if you guys don't make a move. Because it's like, the thing is you're desiring one thing, but you know this thing is not that. And it's like, I feel like it's the chemistry aspect is why you're trying to talk yourself into staying in it. You know what I'm saying? But you know better. So I think it's like a little bit of willful blindness that's going on right now, even though intuitively you know. For others of you, I sense that, for some of you, I kind of sense that you're married or in a committed relationship and you met somebody outside of the relationship that you have more chemistry with than your partner, and now it's difficult for you to make a decision about what to do going forward. That just got real. Too many storylines coming in. I have to clarify. What's the High Priestess about? Spit it. Oh, Lord, yeah, I don't want to say that. I need to clarify this before I start talking about that. Oh, God. Now, that's a hella spiritual message. The other thing Spirit is telling me just now, the middle road is what I kept hearing. And the message behind that is the lesser of two evils, meaning that both paths that you see are evils, but there's a third path that you don't see or know about. That's the middle road, I guess. I mean, it's more or less, and this is another message for another person. This is buku messages that's coming in for Sagittarius. I'm just going to run through all of them. Okay, so with the first one is a person who was single, who wanted to be in a relationship. The person that you started dating wasn't on your level. You knew that, and now Spirit made it very clear. And now you're kind of being willfully blind because you're kind of like, you know, I mean, I've already kind of got in too deep. So it's a decision with that. With others of you, and this is for a very, very small few, there's some of you who are married, who met a person outside of your marriage that you vibe with, and you have like this weird, crazy connection with them. And it's like now you're kind of not knowing what to do because you have a whole family and the consideration of potentially leaving your family for someone. Or it could be in the reverse where someone you're dealing with has a family, but you have like a really intense connection with them and you don't know what to do because that kind of goes against what you stand for, but you can't deny what it is that you feel for the person. And then for the third group of you, It's kind of like you've tried it both ways. Like, you thought success would make you happy. You thought maybe getting married, having kids, buying a house, whatever would make you happy, but it still didn't. You're still feeling kind of trapped on some stuff. And Spirit is like telling you that the way out is in the middle road, the lesser of two evils. Now, 3 cards came out, and we have the main female, we have the official person, and we have courthouse. So, wow, okay. Ooh, so that's what's going on behind the High Priestess? Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know which way this goes, but I don't know if it's Sagittarius that doesn't know or if their partner doesn't know, but everything seems kind of a-okay, but behind the scenes I think somebody's like filing for divorce on some stuff because they met someone else. I don't like being that person. So, yeah, but I don't know if that's Sagittarius that has not told their partner. I would like to think that that's not... I mean, with your card being chemistry, I would think that that's probably not your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing that I get is like a facade. It's like living a lie, wearing a mask. It's like in front of everybody, we look like this whole happy family, but I'm dying on the inside on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like behind all of that, it's almost like you're making moves to end the relationship. Like to get a divorce or end the relationship. Yikes. What have I gotten myself into? And I'm trying to see what this 8 of Swords is about, because I mean, it very well could be that you may go this route, but then still kind of feel like you don't necessarily want to go through with it because I think it's like an obligation type of thing, and I think that's the reason why it's so important what Spirit's saying about, you know, getting attuned with your truth. It's like you already know what you have to do, but I feel like this is a choice between like 3D stuff and like real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like choosing between the life that you built for yourself prior to knowing who you really were and the life that's before you now. You know? But I hate to, you know, make a commitment and family and all that stuff sound disposable. That's way too many cards. Oh, that is way too many cards. Even though I'm very interested. Yeah, this is way too many cards. I can't take all of these. I asked for one card to clarify the 8 of Swords, Spirit. Y'all reading about to be the longest one. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Stop. Despair. Despair. Because the main female is definitely you. Yeah, Okay, I think this is you, dog. You just like waiting on the right time. So whether this is actually a divorce or something else entirely, it's something that Sagittarius is doing. Oh man, I just still put my foot in my mouth because the cross watcher gonna be watching, and yeah. Anyway, so it's something that Sagittarius is doing. Is like, even if it's not related to a family, it's like Sagittarius is more or less, yeah, this is a marriage for sure. Because we got the main male came out with the family room card. So this is about most certainly married people and divorce. Or maybe, you know, if it's a second guess of, you know, maybe you guys know you're getting a divorce and you're kind of second guessing yourself or whatever. But the only other thing I could see that would be shocking is, you know, like somebody saying, I want a divorce, and a person being shocked by that. But I don't know, you know. But whatever the case may be, I feel like whatever led to the breakdown is because of somebody, but then, I mean, chemistry really don't mean nothing. And then I'm looking at the cross watcher, they got the separation card. I don't know why I feel like this is an okie doke, dude. Like, I feel like whoever this is, whether it's Sagittarius or it's a person that Sagittarius is dealing with, I feel like somebody is getting bamboozled on some real stuff. Because I don't know why. It's like with the chemistry card being there, like if there was like, oh, calling in your soulmate or something like that. But there's just a magnetic attraction, and y'all already know my stance on that. Being drawn to someone means zero zilch nada to me, because it's just is what it is. Like, you have chemistry with a person. You know what I'm saying? Every single person you have chemistry with is not meant for you to spend the rest of your life with, right? But it's almost like this person is getting with the okie doke, like it's almost like a temporary sensation that's gonna cause a lifetime of damage just because of a fleeting feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is a level of being I'm not gonna say unhappy with oneself. It's more or less becoming drawn into monotony. You know what I'm saying? Or feeling like life has gotten monotonous, and this person seems to be, oh Lord, this is getting so deep. I need to get out this energy because this is becoming a whole damn scenario. Yeah, this person, like, I don't know which one of y'all it is, bruh, but somebody's getting hit with the okie doke, because I'm looking at the fact that, and then I'm looking at this chick, she has like a little red hoodie on, like Little Red Riding Hood, like damsel in distress on some stuff. Then I'm looking at this dude cutting her out in the Eight of Swords. The vibe that I'm getting with this is like, it's somebody, they're being set up. Like, this is a dark distraction. Like, somebody is at a weak point to where either they feel bored or feel like things are monotonous or whatever. And then this person comes along that seems to give the illusion of promise. There's this magnetic attraction. It's like, the person is going to make a decision that's going to completely throw everything off because they're being sold an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost a level of not being appreciative for what it is a person has. But either way it goes, whatever it is that's going on behind all of this, though, it's like Spirit is trying to give somebody intuitive insight into it so that, I guess, when the truth is kind of revealed, they won't be so devastated. But I feel like there's a level of not listening to your intuition with this. Dang, Sagittarius, how y'all just bought it just to the depths right fast? But this definitely has something to do with a family, though. It has something to do with a family. And it might be somebody that's in the house, bruh. Like somebody that's in your house a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like a relative, but I feel like a babysitter or something like that. Oh, Lord. So whatever's going on with that, I mean, I'm trying to think of a way for it to not be that deep. I'm trying to think of, like, what else this could possibly be other than that. Unless, the only other thing I could see that's a little bit lighter is if you were dating somebody and you found out that they were married. You know what I'm saying? And you ended up finding out that you the side chick and they got a whole situation going on some stuff. So that would be like the reverse of everything I just said. So instead of you being the spouse that's either, you know, on whatever side, being the outside person. And that could be the thing that, like, with the high priestess and seeing all this stuff that's going on behind it, it's like, you know, unless Sagittarius is the outside person. And it's like somehow you end up finding out this person has like this whole family and this is somebody you really, really connected with and saw yourself with, and then you find out they have this whole family, and then you're like devastated because they hid all of that stuff from you. You know what I'm saying? Whew, Lord have mercy. With Crosswatcher, that is heavy. First card is the 5 of Wands. Then we have the Hierophant. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. They married in real life. God, what is happening? Man. This person is legit married, for real. But I feel like with this person, they're going to end up with nobody. That's what's going to happen. It's almost like you trying to have your cake. Don't see, because I need to put something over your face, main man. This card sit up here, and it's like he's looking at me like, you just going to sit up here and just tell all my business like that? You just going to tell them what's going on? Yes, I'm going to tell them what's going on. Dag nabbit. Dog, it's like this dude legit, bruh. It's like, I don't know, he was feeling himself too much. I'm not going to say dude is a narcissist because I don't know you like that. But the thing I'm saying is he was feeling himself a little too much to the point where he felt like he could keep this whole little charade going. You know what I'm saying? But the way that he's going to end up getting hit with the okie doke is the fact that when all of this is over, he's going to be by his damn self. Like, the person that he's with is going to leave. And Sagittarius, if you were dealing with him, whether on either side, it's like y'all are out of there. It's like it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? So he's ultimately gonna end up with no one. You know? That's crazy. So I feel like if you guys kind of had something, like felt something in reference to this, because I feel like part of you, like even me looking back at the 8 of Swords, it's like I feel like a part of you kind of knew this, spirit was telling you this, but that's where that whole thing with the facade is coming back up. It's like you felt this in your spirit and you knew it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's kind of like you've had lots of signs of knowing, like, you shouldn't be here. But it's almost like this is like something that has to happen to get you out of this situation so spirit can move you to where you're supposed to be. Because I feel like you've been knew this was over. It's just you were trying to hang on to this. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole look of things, so to speak. Dog, that's crazy. I don't know how this look. This is the last reading I have to do, y'all. And this one just got like extra real right quick. Come on, tag nabbit. Concern. But I don't know why. It's like I feel like this is supposed to happen for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I feel like this relationship wasn't supposed to be on some stuff. Why do I have a vibe like a handler? Like the little, on the dark side of YouTube, where you watch they have like the little Illuminati videos and they talk about how, I don't know why I've been talking about the Illuminati so much, but how they have the Illuminati videos and they talk about how like certain famous people have handlers. I don't know why, like from the partner who has the people, I don't know why I feel like it's almost like, not saying he's literally a handler, but it's like I feel like that's almost like the vibe that he has with the person, like with the Sagittarius person that they're with, is they like saw themselves as their handler. And that would imply to me that they're like an energy vampire. So it's almost like they got their power from being with this person, which sounds a lot. Sounds like a narcissist. You know? Is there such thing as karmic marriages? Yes, there is, because I was in one. Seriously. It's not a joke. I'm being too nosy, y'all. Y'all reading this 26 minutes. Spirit, come on now with the Three of Swords, just because we got the 33 on a 3 card, and that's 333, which means, you know, divine protection and things of the sort. Oh, mature woman. Dog, see, because the whole thing I'm saying is, the cross watcher, I think, is, the cross watcher could be, because a mature woman, that's somebody who is like, you know, 45 and up, you know? But it's like, I think that's the two people, like, I think these are all the people that are involved. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my Sag is up here. It's like, they're hurt about this. Dude is hurt about this. The third party is hurt about this. It's like, everybody got hurt in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like this was supposed to happen, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing I could see with that of like feeling like this was supposed to happen because it was fake, first of all. If it was fake and a person feels like they're your handler and they're seeing people on the side and keeping the facade of a marriage, and you're kind of like, you know what I'm saying, ignoring your intuition with that and keeping yourself stuck. It's like, you know, or even if you've met someone, if you're married to this person and you met somebody that you really vibe with on some stuff. Like you met someone that, oh Lord have mercy, you met someone that you really vibe with, but it's like the only reason why you're staying in the situation is because of what do you call it? Should, oughts, and supposed to's. And then I'm noticing that we got 5 and 5 here with the Hierophant and the 5 of Wands. Unexpected income coming in. So this may very well be something where you guys are actually in litigation for a divorce, and it could be just waiting on money. And it's like all of the craziness, like the conflict and all that stuff is going to come to an end when, like, say if y'all are, you know, separating property and all that. Oh my God, that is such a pain. But it's like, if y'all are in the process of like separating property and all of that, okay, that totally makes sense to me. Because looking at the expectation card right above this unexpected income, it's almost as if all the conflict is gonna stop when you get the money that you need to move forward. You know what I'm saying? With your life on some stuff. Because it could be that this dude is being a jerk and like kind of holding up, and I'm saying dude, but it could be a female or a male, is like, you know how people do with divorces when they really don't want to get divorced. They just gonna try to petition everything, and that's my TV and blah 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 blah. And then with the Hierophant, we have imprisonment. Why does it sound so karmic to me? Like, you're in a karmic marriage, it feels like you're a freaking prisoner. Promise you. And a handler, you know what I'm saying? That's like the wait, what do you call them? The CO. You know what I'm saying? You want cell block marriage of death in this piece. But I don't know. I don't know why you guys would feel like you're in despair though. I mean, I could only see if this would come as a shock, but it's like, to me, I feel like if this is a situation you're not supposed to be in, we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so the truth is coming out. I don't know. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards for y'all because this is gonna bother me. And then the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Wands fell out. This is crazy. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel your feelings, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like if this is supposed to happen, it's almost like, I mean, the only way I can see that is if you're like, if all of this that I'm saying is coming as a shock to you, and like I'm saying, y'all, first of all, with the High Priestess being here, like, this is not going to be news to you. Like, this isn't going to be like you watch this and this is like a total shock to you and like I'm revealing something to you that you don't already know. Nah. The person that this is going to vibe with is going to be somebody where everything I'm saying is what you've been feeling in your spirit, and this is more or less going to be confirmation to you. This ain't going to be like the first wind of it, like, but I thought we were really happy. Nah, if you're really happy in real life, this isn't it. I'm talking about somebody who knows without the shadow of a doubt that you're not happy, you consider divorce, your spouse has mentioned divorce, or, you know what I'm saying, you've been sensing that something just hasn't been right. I really feel like I'm talking to, I feel like I'm exposing somebody and don't even know I'm exposing them. I don't know if this is like the cross watcher that's like in a twin union with somebody, and this person is like legit married to their karmic, and I just told all the business. I don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna tell me in the comments, because this is a lot. There's a lot going on. Okay, first card is gonna be Sag. Second card is gonna be the energy between them and the cross watcher. Their feelings, thoughts, and whatnot, or whatever. The other card is going to be for the cross watcher, and 3 fell out, which is ironic. Okay, Sagittarius, 7 of Swords. Energy between you is the Knight of Wands. Yikes. And the cross watcher is the Knight of Cups. Whew. This is crazy. This is so strange. Because it's like, I feel like whatever was blocking you guys, that's ending. I'm just thrown off with this. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Because this Seven of Swords, I was like, dog Sagittarius, bro. We need to have a conversation, homie. But no, this is self-deception. That's what it is. So it's more or less... So I feel like, okay, Sagittarius was dealing with someone that they felt a connection with, right? They just cut ties with the person. You know what I'm saying? No explanation, because I think Sagittarius felt a level of guilt because they have this commitment or family or kids with somebody, whatever. So they felt obligated to be back here. And because the Hierophant being beneath that, this is obligations within the realm of should, oughts, and supposed to. So based on, you know, religious factors, tradition, I'm supposed to be with the person that I'm married, I'm supposed to be with the person I had kids with, so on and so forth. So even though they felt a connection with the cross-watcher person, you know what I'm saying? It's like they deceived themselves by going back into something that makes them feel like they're legit like in prison. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of, you know, expectations that are outside of themselves. So to appease other people, right? So they think that they're moving in the right direction, but they were actually setting themselves several steps back and inadvertently put themselves out in the cold, right? But the thing is that they've gotten the realization that they're in the wrong space. You know what I'm saying? And why am I thinking about, is that Aquarius? Yeah, with Aquarius, it's like Aquarius was like transmuting energy for their partners. I don't know if any of y'all are connected to Aquarius. But anyway, so it's like them realizing this and now them going in the direction of what it is that they want, right? Now, the energy between you guys was blocked and it was stagnant, but now it's like somebody's coming somewhere, whether that's, you know, the cross-watcher contacting Sagittarius or Sagittarius contacting the cross-watcher. I feel more along the lines that whoever it was that left is the one that's coming back, right? So whoever would, because, you know, the energy could be flippy floppy, but whoever it is that left is who's coming back, right? But the thing is that I feel like with the cross-watcher person, I don't know, it's almost like you gave up the fight and you started to heal on some stuff. And you guys might even be in another relationship. And I feel like the dilemma that you guys are going to have going forward is the fact that y'all have moved on with someone else. And that's what's going to put the person that's coming back, whether that's Sagittarius or the cross-watcher, whatever, is going to kind of put them into this despair in this Eight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys already started to heal the cross-watcher, it looks like. And like I said, this can go vice versa. In the separation, you guys started to heal and moved on. And now the issue is going to be making a decision between this person that you guys moved on with and this person that you have this connection with. So that is all that's going on, coupled with all this other kind of stuff. Whew. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So I would have to say, because all these doggone cards is on my table like this, if it's not, I really think that, I mean, I already said this earlier. I was like, I should have just put Twinflame behind all of the readings this month. I don't know what is going on with that, but I don't know. If I were to just like guesstimate without me going any deeper, because I feel like this is just probably the tip of the iceberg with this situation. It feels like it seems like somebody who went back to a karmic partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like they legit knew what the deal was with this person that they connected with. Like they felt the chemistry or the connection or whatever. But then it's like that still leads, because, you know, the person that I said, like, with this, like, that has the little red hood on, I said it's too many people that I saw where I get this deceptive energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, I mean, that can go vice versa. That may be two different storylines. I don't know if it's somebody, and I don't think that's Twinflamey. I don't think that's Twinflamey. It's like somebody who's with someone, you are married, have kids, and there's somebody who's trying to lure you out of your partnership, like, I guess, like, to cheat, like someone who's trying to tempt you. And it's like, that's going to end up messing up, like, your whole life for, like, a temporary fleeting moment, because this person isn't really who you think they are or who they're making themselves to be. And then there's another group of you where it's almost like you would be the outside person to this partnership, but the person isn't happy and it's just for show. You know what I'm saying? They really have feelings for you. Oh, I know you lying to me. I was clearing my deck. And these are the cards that came out. False person and a child. Dagnabbit, the son of a gun. What I said? What did I say? You know what I'm saying? It's something going on here. So, and we could look at this two ways. This is either a false person that's connected to a child. You know what I'm saying? Like baby mama, wife, husband, whatever the case may be, right? Or this could be someone lying about a child that isn't for someone. Or this could be that a new beginning is coming after this false person is revealed. Because if this isn't literally dealing with a child, then this card also means like a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all, this goes deep. Whatever this is serious. Like, this goes extra, extra deep. You know? But y'all let me know in the comments what's going on with this, because I really feel in my heart of hearts that is just the tip of the iceberg. If that is just the tip of the iceberg, I don't want to know what else is going on underneath. My goodness. But anyway, Sagittarius. Oh, forgot to throw y'all dice of resonance. Oh, my goodness. Lord. That's a lot. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I know you lying to me. I'm just going to say it. So one dice fell out on my lap. I looked down and said no, right? Another dice flew out on my lap. I looked down and it said Aries. So no Aries, whatever that means. But we're going to throw out the dice of resonance. If you have a yes or no question that you want to ask, go ahead and formulate that now. You can pause me. So we have Sagittarius, Gemini, yes, in a few weeks, moon, and family. So whatever that's about. Sagittarius, Gemini, yes, in a few weeks, moon, and family. Whatever that means to you, my dear. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Y'all was like, oh no, we about to send all our Sagittarius vibes to Princess. Waiting all this time do our read. We had to wait and be last. It's like, oh no, we about to get a whole hour reading out of her. I don't mind. I love you. But that's been your reading. Please let me know in the comments what's going on with this. And keep your eye out for all the stuff for the giveaway and whatnot or whatever. Love your face. Deuces.